Okay, so the fort has been attacked by werewolves, and the only people who know about werewolves that we know of are the Skaal. So I'm going to travel to Skaal village. It's way up here. I've actually been there before. But I didn't stay because I was doing other stuff. I'm going to just try to ignore the berserkers and bears. There's like a whole team of berserkers over there. Actually, those are reavers. The reavers are the clothed ones. I might as well go take them out. Get the sword practice. Yeah, I can take them. They're nothing. Sounds like he's enjoying it. Okay. He's got some enchanted arrows, that's nice. Bear pelt. Not worth very much at all. How would you use a bear pelt as an alchemical ingredient? Or a diamond, for that matter. This doesn't seem like it makes much sense. Like, wouldn't that be really hard to grind up? So I don't know what these people are. I don't think they're reavers. Smugglers. Okay. It's a nice snowy night. This really is a pretty place. Big frozen lake. I think there's an entrance to an ice cave under here we might need to go into some point during the quest. This kind of looks like an outhouse. This guy is selling Nordic silver armor and weapons. Pretty good, but still doesn't compare to my weapons and armor. Well, weaklings. No problem. And I wish there was a mod that I could use to get rid of the combat music. It's interrupting all my tunes. And I'm not even in danger. Like, really, is this naked guy who thinks he's gonna punch me to death gonna hurt me? I don't think so. Okay, let's talk to this lady. She wants me to talk to the leader, because she's afraid of outsiders, like everyone else in this game. They're not the ones that attacked the fort, because he says he would rather the Imperials kill themselves slowly, because he's mad about them cutting down their trees and whatnot. They weren't the wolves of this island. Well, we already knew that. He doesn't really appreciate the gift. Oh. Oh, okay, he did appreciate it. Much to atone for. These people are very closely tied to nature. Complaining about Imperials cutting down trees. Well, like, how did he build this big meat hall, though? I'm sure he had to cut down a few trees to do that. Store the power. Okay, so now I have to help these people. Maybe they'll help me with the werewolves, but I don't know yet. Just wants me to do this for him because he feels like I owe it to him. They're pretty primitive people, more primitive than most of the Nords. They have a shaman and a chieftain and all that. Kind of like tribal Nords.
Seen any elves?
I don't get that elf joke. He's in a hut, so let's look for a hut. Is this a hut? Yeah, it's a hut. Okay, this is not a hut. This is a cabin. Can't just call a cabin a hut. It's crazy.
You've got the better of me, so go ahead.
Store the power. 6 standing stones, representing the 6 gifts of the Allmaker. Ritual of the gifts, okay. Do some stupid tribal ritual. Okay, so it gave me a book that discusses the history of their people. I'm not going to take the time to just read that. Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, well, okay, I guess he didn't give it. So we have some map markings. They haven't been marked on my map up here because, you know, that would just make it too easy, right? It's not really that hard. They stick way out of the land. A sore thumb. So this fog is kind of making it difficult. It's right at this river delta. I know. I'll do this. That'll help. That's not the stone, is it? No. Get out of here. Oh man, he reflected that. I didn't know they could do that. It's kind of risky to use a magic weapon as your primary. You might come across people with reflect abilities. But most of the creatures' magic abilities on Solstheim are pretty weak. I still have not found the standing stone. Windstone should be right here. Okay, let's see. Let's try going south a little bit. So many other stones that stand up here. Makes it confusing. How do these berserkers not freeze to death? That's what I want to know. And I know Nords are resilient to frost, but like, really? You're just gonna stand around naked in the snow? Sword swings slower than my old katana did. It's a shame. Okay, maybe one of these people can help me. No? They don't like strangers. I mean, can't the natives of a place just be friendly for once? Be nice. Trying to get a vantage point. That's not the stone. It can't be the stone. Okay, it's gotta be between these two rivers. That's not it, is it? Aha! I found it. It's really well hidden. Travel south and east of the Lake of Ice to Glenshul's tomb and free the winds from the greedy man's bag. Okay. South and east. How far south and east? I guess I'll just see it. Need to get my health back up. That works. These two horkers seem to be in an impasse. They're too polite. They can't decide which one moves out of the way. These Reeklings would leave me alone while I'm looking for stuff. God, they're annoying. So many of them. Glenshul's too. Oh, that's a Draugr. Draugr in this game are a lot freakier than they are in Skyrim. Well, at least I think they're freakier. Because I think red eyes are a lot more menacing than blue eyes. He's able to kick somehow. I wish I could kick. If you really want to get the full effect of the Draugr in this game, you gotta turn the brightness way down. Here. Turn it down some more. Oh yeah. Now that's freaky. I don't know, I remember that being a lot scarier when I was a teenager. And there are a lot of Draugr. It's like I'm really playing Skyrim. The music is screwing up again. I think Fraps screws up the music. It's like when you stop recording and then start recording again, it glitches it out. Yeah, I got to level up. Ah, here's the greedy man's bag. Now I've freed the wind from it. There's a whole story about the greedy man's bag in this story of Avar the Stone Singer. This was the thing I was looking for and I couldn't find in my inventory. It just kind of popped up. but it's really long and I don't feel like reading it. If you really want to know what it says, just like go to uesp.net and look at the entry for that book. So I have to go back to the Windstone. Here's the Mead Hall of Thirsk. They're kind of like the Skaal, except even less civilized. But we'll get to them later. Yep, music is still glitched out. Never mind. Okay, that's the wind ritual. So I'm one step closer to restoring the power of the Skaal. Bear with me for a moment while I restart the game. And we're back. Let's see, which stone should we go to next? Beast Stone, because that's the closest. Let me look at that again. Okay, so it's due north of Lake Fjalding. Right in that little undiscovered cell to the east.
I'd like you to meet Erla. We have a love, my wife.
Some guy's cheating on his wife. Moving right along. I don't have time for weaklings. Okay. There's the stone.
Dead already.
Travel south, find the good beast and ease its suffering. They want me to go south of the lake. Probably be somewhere in this little copse of trees here. Oh, that's the good beast, I think. Yeah, it's the only white bear around here. So I have to save it from these weaklings. Probably want me to take the arrow out of him. There. Now he suffers no longer. Should attempt to heal it, or stay with it. Okay, well I don't have a spell to heal it with, so I guess I'll just wait with it. Beast is fully healed. Now it wants to follow me back to the stone. Really wish the good beast were a little bit faster. Okay. Maybe he'll catch up if I just go there and wait. And if you think cliff racers are bad, these guys are like 10 times worse. Where was that stone? I completely forgot. Blizzard is not making things easy. He's right above Lake Fjelding, directly north. And here it is. I've lost the good beast. Oh well. Stone didn't care. Alright, next stone. Let's go to the tree stone. So that is right about here. South of this river, southeast. Okay. Let's go there. Wind is slowing me down. Helps to run diagonally. You can actually go faster that way. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Around this hill. Now it's dark and snowy, that doesn't help. Does it ever not snow here? Okay, well at least now it's not a blizzard. That's an improvement. This one's a lot easier to spot, thankfully. First trees are gone. Travel east and find the one who has stolen the seeds. Where? He who has the seeds controls the trees. He who controls the spice controls the universe. Okay. She's probably going to attack me. If I get her disposition high enough, she won't. Nope. I have a strange relationship with the Fries hags. I go up to them and they're like, you know what, I really like you, but I have to kill you. I have to try to kill you because it's just what I'm here to do. Travel east. Oh, east. Why am I going south? I'm an idiot. what happens when you record videos at midnight. Living with a group of Spriggans surrounding a Reekling. What? I don't see that. Oh. Oh dear. No, don't do that. Wow, this is really tough. Okay, maybe if I kill the Reekling, they'll stop attacking. Those are all being controlled by the Reekling. Oh dear, oh no. Oh. I didn't save. I'm back at the end of the Winds ritual. Okay, next time I'll be where I was last time, and I'll finish the rest of the stones. Until then.